The rendezvous point is set. Each leader will escort their squad to the Judgment Cliffs. Those hills are infested with monsters, so be prepared for anything. All mobilized squads, move out! Yeah!
Hooray!
Keel,
Yes, Captain.
you're with us. I'll make sure you get some training in along the way.
Thank you, sir.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. The Judgment Cliffs are to the southwest. We can afford a steady pace, though. No need to be the first ones there. Just make sure you keep up with us, Keel.
Yes, sir. Looks like we're safe for now. Come on, see if you like something.
Yes! Hey, Stock.
do you think...
Here then, you should use these.
Oh. Something?
Reporting.
Yeah.
Sir!
Huh?
Yes!
Stuck. Are you hurt?
Yeah! Yes!
This is the way to Alma Mine, not to our destination. Let's go back, Stock.
I'll protect you. Awesome teamwork!
Glad you're here, Stock.
Looks like we made it without incident. Are we the first ones?
We've only just arrived, so don't let your guard down. Still, it should be okay to take a breather. We can't do anything without the others, after all. There they are.
Pardon. Heiss's messenger.
Oh.
State your business.
This is the message. That is all.
Is he threatening me? Then I ask you to deliver a message to Heiss in return. Consider the offer declined. Abandoning this brigade is the furthest thing from my mind right now. Get that message to Heiss, and do it fast.
Oh. Excuse me.
You must be the informant that Lieutenant General Raoul spoke of.
Understood.
To the front lines with the Valkyrie. Guess that means we're her reinforcements.
That is all.
Stock, could I borrow you for a moment? Looks like we're shipping out to the Sand Fortress.
I heard. The same fortress we took back from Granorg the other day.
That's correct. It's probably been the most embattled region of the whole war. But I don't understand. If they're sending reinforcements, our numbers hardly qualify. What could they be thinking by sending in such a small number? Something wrong, Stock?
No, it's nothing.
I'm going to inform the men. I just need to wait for all of them to get here.
Hey, Stock, are you sure we should just let that guy go? I don't know why, but I got an odd feeling about him.
I thought you might say that. I got the same feeling.
It seems we're all in agreement.
It looked like he was heading for the Judgment Cliffs.
All right, let's tail him.
We'll wait here until everyone shows up. If you've got any business to attend to, I suggest you get cracking on it now.
We'll find out our next destination when everybody's here. I wonder where we're going. I'm excited.
Sir! Oh!
These footprints are fresh. Looks like he's been here. Must be heading north.
Stock, be careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something was off about him. You guys should keep your guard up too. Yes! Yes! We're safe.
You hurt? I can heal you. Glad you're here, Stock.
Yes!
Awesome teamwork!
Yes!
I think that's it!
Yes! Okay, let's push onward. Okay, let's push onward. What is heist scheming?
If you give it to us straight, we won't harm a hair on your head.
My.
Maybe you should ask Heist for yourself. I won't lose.
This'll do the trick.
How's that?
Too slow!
This'll do the trick.
How about this?
Fire!
Take this!
Let's go.
Phew, we did it somehow.
Explain yourself. Keep going. Anything else?
You've said enough. I have no further use for you. Be gone.
No way! What just...
He turned into sand.
You mean like that sand plague thing? I never imagined it was real.
What should we do? Should we report this?
This isn't something we want spreading amongst the new men. I'll tell Rosh when it's time. I need you two to stay quiet about this. And don't let your guard down. We need to be cautious of our surroundings at all times.
You're right.
Be careful. Our opponent is more than likely poised to strike already. It's what we do until he makes his move that will make all the difference.
That's all I've got for you. This will be a tough battle, but we fight for the glory of Alistal. I expect only the best. Once your unit is prepared, depart for the Sand Fortress. Hey, where have you guys been? We're just about ready to move out.
Rosh, we need to talk.
Yeah? What's this about?
Lieutenant General Raoul's concerns weren't far off the mark.
His concerns? Wait, don't tell me.
Our destination is the Sand Fortress, and that's not a coincidence.
No wonder they're sending in such low numbers. But we can't just defy our orders. We still have to go to the Sand Fortress. On top of that, we'll be fighting alongside Field Marshal Viola on the front lines. Wouldn't you agree that at least that part is in Alistal's best interests?
You're right. I thought you might say that.
Well, now that we know what's going on behind the curtain, we won't fall for it as easily. Thanks, my friend. All right, let's head up north through the Judgment Cliffs. The Sand Fortress is just ahead.
Understood, Captain.
The only problem is Heiss. What kind of trap does he have planned for us?
Stock, are you hurt?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Stock, are you hurt?
So, this is the Sand Fortress?
Something wrong? You look a little disappointed.
Well, I guess I was expecting something grander? It's just not what I imagined. Wouldn't you agree, Sergeant? Sergeant? Stock, sir?
Come on, stop. You know you're not a people person, but you can at least respond to questions.
What are you talking about?
Is something wrong, Sergeant? You seem especially tense.
Don't let it get to you, Key. This is just standard stock.
Really? But he's been on edge ever since we passed through the Judgment Cliffs.
Don't let your imagination get the better of you, Keel.
Stock's not being hurt on purpose, so no hard feelings, okay? You know, he's just shy.
I understand. He usually doesn't seem to care about anyone. But when there's danger, it's always the sergeant who's first to the rescue.
You have a fan stock. Anyway, we should head inside. Well, first thing we need to do is report our arrival. Excuse me, can I ask you something, soldier?
Yes?
I'm Major Rosh, and I've just arrived with a reinforcement brigade. Could you point me in the direction of Field Marshal Viola's quarters?
Understood.
Is that so? Well, can you tell me where I can find her then?
This way, please. This way. Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you Field Marshal Viola?
Indeed I am. And you are?
Major Rosh, ma'am. I'm the captain of the reinforcement brigade sent to your command. I've come to report that we've arrived.
I see. And good timing. We were about to begin a strategy meeting. I hate to impose on you since you've only just arrived, but you should probably sit in. We've received intel that a large Granorg detachment is headed this way.
Already? Understood. Sorry, Stock, but could you guys check up on the men? I'll catch up with you as soon as the meeting is over.
Understood.
Leave it to us. Let's go, Keel.
Sorry about all this. I'll greet them officially as soon as I'm able.
Sir!
Captain Rosh is in a strategy meeting with Field Marshal Viola and her advisors.
Oh.
That's right. You should all get rest while you can. A room has been prepared on the second floor. All units are on standby until further orders.
Understood. So that was Field Marshal Viola. I've heard the rumors, but she was truly beautiful. No wonder they call her the Valkyrie.
Huh? I thought you were smitten with Dr. Sonia.
I didn't mean it like that.
Well then, can you explain how it's different?
It's... I look up to Field Marshal Viola. I've heard about her distinguished military career ever since I was young. She's like a hero to me.
A hero, huh? I guess that's true.
Well, of course. People often speak of the Field Marshal's charisma, especially compared to General Hugo. That's why the rumor is that General Hugo kind of banished Viola to this fortress.
Well, yeah, that's not really a big secret at this point.
It's all right. All that matters is that the Field Marshal is alive and well. She's still the Valkyrie, and she'll keep winning everyone's trust, I'm sure. But I must admit, I do look up to someone else a little bit more than her.
Huh. Well, if they can surpass Field Marshal Viola, that's really an accomplishment. So, who is it, huh?
Sergeant Stock, of course!
Oh, wow, he actually said it!
You really are the fan favorite, Stock.
Knock it off. No good would come from following my example.
That's not true. Ever since Captain Rosh told me about you, I've really looked up to you. Following in your footsteps would be like a dream.
Anyway, I'm sure Rosh's meeting is just about over. Let's go see if we've got any new orders.
Yes. Yes?
Enough!
Want to buy something?
Yes.
Ha! Sergeant Stock! Are you on patrol? Thanks for all your hard work.
Are you training?
Yes. Right now, I'm only good at sword dancing. I need to learn some practical fighting skills. Oh! Do you think you could give me some pointers?
Of course.
Thank you, Sergeant. I learned a lot from you.
No, thank you. I learned a lot from all the footwork you showed. I'll use your sword dancing movements to enhance my own skills.
Thank you very much for the training. I promise to become much, much stronger.
Yes. 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 Understood.
Sir!
Excuse me. May I have a bit of your time? Sir! Yes. Huh?
Wow, come on, see if... Sir!
Yes. 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 Yes.